don't know. We need a win. I mean, everybody needs a win in February. So, you know, it's a big game for them. It's a big game for us, and you know, two teams that really need a win. So, it's like I said, it's a big game for both of us. You know, I haven't been here that long, but you know, you realize that when you play your in-state school, and that you better get ready to go. And so I hope our guys will do a little better job tomorrow in practice, and we'll be ready at 1 o'clock, you know, on Saturday.
Not a lot of expectations necessarily outside of you guys the first time you played. Now you've won some games, maybe more fan expectations, sold out.
Oh, you know, I don't know. Our guys just got worried on, you know, getting ready and making progress, and you know, that's the only thing I'm disappointed in. We just haven't made, you know, the progress that I wanted to Tuesday in practice or today, you know, and so we got to have a good day tomorrow and get ready to go. But, you know, our expectations all along have been to get better, you know, and I don't think our guys have worried too much about what outside people are worried about. I think they've done a pretty good job of focusing in on what we want, and except for this week, they've done a pretty good job.
Anything in particular that the team hasn't been focused on?
Well, our execution, just, you know, everything, just it wasn't as sharp as it needs to be, and you know, there's a fine line between, you know, executing play and not executing play. You know, pick, the timing, the right kind of pass. You know, everything's kind of got to work together, and I just didn't see it today.
Another goal each night is to get a win, but is there a longer-term goal? Is it kind of a postseason invite for you guys to keep it rolling?
Oh, I don't know. That's, you know, that's a month away. We better worry about Saturday, and we better worry about Friday's practice is what we should worry about, and we'll worry about Saturday. But, you know, that's a long ways off. I'm not thinking about it. I hope the guys aren't. We just got to think about getting better. We really do.
You've made the arena a pretty tough place to play. Your thoughts about it? Has it become the home court?
Oh, you know, it's a noisy building. They did a wonderful job in the construction of getting everybody close to the floor. So it's a college arena. You know, it's not a pro venue where everything's pushed back. It's a real nice college venue, and so, you know, I think construction has a part to do with it. The pit crews and the students have a big part to do with it. You know, they've been energetic, and they've given us a big boost at home, and you know, so there's been a lot of factors that, you know, it's been a good place to play, but the construction of it, and then the pit crew and the students have really done a great job.
From the first day of practice till now, what are you most pleased with and most disappointed about?
Well, I think the thing I'm most pleased with is just that the guys stuck with it, and you know, we've gotten really good leadership from Joevan and JR, two seniors. You know, disappointments, you know, there haven't been a lot. I was disappointed in the way that, you know, the team and I communicated during the month of December. We just didn't get much done, and you know, part of that's coaching, part of that's players. You know, we all got to take our share of the responsibility, but we didn't make the progress in December that we should have, you know, and I was nagging at them, and they didn't like me nagging. We didn't get much done, and so, you know, I think just we've done a better job of communicating in January and February, and because of that, we've made progress. So if there's been a disappointment, it was the month of December.
Being Oregonian and Civil War is a big thing for you, and they got you twice last year. You guys had a chance to get that back on Saturday.
You know, it felt really good, you know, to beat the Beavers for once. It was the first time I ever beat the Beavers, so it definitely felt good to win on the road.
Anything carry over from that? I know it was a month and a half ago, but it seems like you guys have really been clicking, and it seemed like it kind of spurred the turnaround a little bit. I
think so, and I also think, you know, we just started clicking, you know, as a team in practice and stuff like that. We really got, you know, the understanding of the offense, how to press, right, stuff like that. So not only did, you know, that game, I think, helped us, you know, we all are getting along a lot better, you know, on the court, and we're knowing where, you know, we want to get our shots. So that's a big plus for us.
And a big stretch here, this game, the next weekend, home too, a chance to really clean up to where small sample size, but it seems like it's a pretty nice opportunity to manage for you guys.
Definitely, we need to, you know, win these last 3 games at home. It's 3 big games for us, and you know, I think if we play together and play like we did against Oregon State up there, you know, we had 18 assists for 24 baskets, I think. So, you know, if we have that stat, you know, I think we can do big things.
guys.
With your in-state ties, does this game rise a little bit more than some of the other opponents you play?
I think so. I think mostly for the fans it does. So that always, bumps up a little bit more intensity for us. If the crowd gets into it, it's easier to play. You don't realize you're as tired as you think you are. So, I think the crowd is going to be really good this Saturday for us, and it could be key in us winning.
What you've been able to do in the last month, start collecting these wins, if you keep it up, final 3 weeks plus Pac-10 tournament, chance out there to maybe get a postseason invite. Is that something that you guys are shooting at as a goal as a team?
Definitely. It's been one of our goals to play postseason. I haven't played postseason yet so far in my collegiate career, and it's definitely a personal goal for me, and I've always wanted to play in the NCAA tournament or in the NIT. I think any of those would be great, and I think we have the team to do it. I think we have a team to upset a lot of teams if we do make it into the postseason.
Redemption factor, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be great for us. Get a win over these guys. We went over there and got them in Corvallis, so hopefully we'll get them here.
How do you think the team will react being that you guys are a favorite? I think most people feel you guys are in this game. You guys probably feel like going in this game, we should win this game. How do you think the team will react with that?
We know they're going to bring their best shot. It's a big rivalry for not just us but our fans, and we know they're going to bring their best shot. So we have to gear up and get ready for theirs.
You think you guys will not necessarily go into that game having the pressure? Think pressing we got to live up to high expectations, or just play?
No, we just got to take it one game at a time. We know it's a big rivalry, but we can't get all over excited. Just because we're playing the Beavers, we have to play our game. Execute what Coach wants us to do.
When we were talking about the postseason, is that something you guys talked about as a goal?
Yeah, it's definitely a goal. Anytime, lace them up, you want to play postseason college basketball. And if we can make it there, it'd be a great thing for not just us, but, the university.
You guys are 4-2 since beating the Beavers last time. I mean, is that going through your mind that, kind of turned the season around and got you in the right direction? Is this kind of beat them this time, finish strong?
I think, we're looking at we don't want to let up. We want to keep our foot on the gas and keep moving forward. And the second half of the Pac-10, we think we can, get some steam heading into the Pac-10 tournament. But we also know that each game we have to bring it. We can't let up. And, we can't get too cool, I guess. And we know that we have to outwork teams to get wins because we're smaller and a little undermanned.
If you keep your foot on the gas, you collect 4 or 5 more wins, including the Pac-10 tournament, there's a chance that maybe a postseason invite. I know that's big for you guys that have been around, hasn't had a chance to do that.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. I think for myself, this is the first time, at this point in the season with Pac-10 play, we've seen ourselves in the middle of the pack, and it's definitely fun, and it brings energy because that every game could have that postseason implementation. So we're just trying to work hard to get wins.
Yeah, what's been the most important thing that you as an individual or as the team has learned from Coach Altman up to this point in the season?
I think it's just bringing it all every single game. Working hard. He said it from the day one that we're going to have to outwork teams, and I think that's really been how we've won games. We've out-rebounded teams that are a lot taller than us, and I think we have to have a mindset that we have to play harder than other teams.